We are in beautiful Lake Tahoe. Trees, trees, trees. Yay, look at all the trees. We went to the cabin here in South Lake Tahoe for the summer. And we've been having a great time. Today's already Thursday. We've been here since late Saturday night. And we've done some really fun things. This is 3324 Fur. And if you look, you can see a little munchkin standing at the door. Hi, Jen! We're having a fabulous time. On Sunday, we got here Saturday night. On Sunday, we went to Carson City to the Railroad Museum, Northern Nevada Truckees Rail Museum, and we went to Virginia City because it wasn't too far from there. We're buying him rubber bands. Had a great time with the kids. Got to ride a train. It was fun. And then Monday we drove around the whole lake and had lunch. Had a great time. Saw Emerald Bay. Dad's in the kitchen cooking breakfast. I'll go and show you inside in just a minute. On Tuesday, in the morning time, we went on a couple of little hikes around the area. This is our neighborhood. Isn't it nice and quiet? And then we went and rode the MS-62, the boat across the lake into Emerald Bay. Took a tour of that. Hi, Hannah. Then Wednesday, which was yesterday, we went on a bike ride and for a swim down at the beach, didn't we? Yep. And then Hannah and Daddy went on a sport fishing trip out on the lake and caught some beautiful little salmon. And Seth and I did laundry, didn't we, Seth? Did we do laundry yesterday? And then everybody was so exhausted that we just hung out here in the evening time and crashed out early, didn't we? And today, where are we going? Off-roading. Dad's going to get us a Jeep, and we're going to go on some back trails and see some beautiful things, aren't we? Yep. Okay, well, let's go inside and see the cabin. And I think tomorrow is probably just going to be a day of getting packed up and relaxing. Right, Dad? We want to cut out of here pretty early on Saturday. Hi, Dad.
Howdy.
Are you having a good vacation?
Oh, yeah.
Dad's making breakfast. Here's our little dining table and our kitchen. Pretty nice not laying in the dirt, huh, Dad?
Daddy, is this mine?
And then we go through this little utility room. And this is our little teeny bathroom. Better than not having one at all. And Benji's around here. There he is. Hi, Benji. We brought Benji with us. And he's had some pretty fun days, huh, Benji?
I want
No. We've had some pretty fun days taking him out hiking. You can see in a minute. Here's our little, we have a little living area here. And we have a TV, and we got our little DVD player for those evenings when we're just hanging around. And then we go upstairs. And at the top of the stairs, this is our little loft here. Seth calls it the roof house. Hi, Hannah. She's making Brother's bed. What a nice girl. There's Seth's bed, right? Is that your bed?
They're very springy.
There we go. Is that your bed?
Mm-hmm. They're very springy.
And they're very springy, yes. We think these beds have been here since the cabin was built in 47.
Mama!
And they have a little nightstand and everything.
Mommy, where's the turn off?
The light? I'm not going to turn it off because I'm taping up here where it's darker. And then if you turn around and go the other direction, we have our little loft bedroom. Which is very nice, but we had to take the mattress off these box springs because we think these box springs are as old as this house, too.
And the stuff on the top.
And it was too bouncy. We kept feeling like we were going to fall out of bed. So Dad and I are sleeping on the mattress on the floor. It's been much nicer.
The thing on the top of the mattress is the crib that is under the bed.
Are you having a good time on this vacation?
Yep.
Fabulous, huh? How about you? Are you having a good time?
Mm-hmm.
We should only have today and tomorrow, and then we'll head home, huh?
Yeah.
You ready to go home?
No, I'm not.
You're not? vacations have to end sometime, huh?
Yeah.
All right, say bye.
Bye.
We'll see you in a little while on the trail.
Bye.
Okay?
And here's the last animal of the house. Coming down the stairs with the other monkeys in line.
Hold the rail, Seth. Hi, I'm having a fabulous time.
Are you sure?
Did you hear your face?
Alright, Genoa Peak on our off-road trip. There's the Jeep we rented. It's August 18th. And this is Lake Tahoe from a view that most tourists don't see. Mainly west and towards the southwest corner of the lake. Down here would be the city of South Lake Tahoe. We're well over 8,000 feet here. The lake is at 6,200 feet, and as you can see, we're easily a couple thousand feet above it. Feels like 50 degrees right now, huh, Hannah? And we bought our fleeces, and everybody thought I was nuts, but now they're glad that I told them, yes, I told them to bring their jackets. And one last look around the lake. This amazing view. You can see where the glaciers have formed this valley. We're standing on granite. And this road right here has been really good. This is a granite road that we've been on. Granite and good old-fashioned dirt. That would be, hang on, okay, now with the stabilizer on, I'm going to do my best. That is Emerald Bay right across there, and I'm going to zoom in on Emerald Bay to give you a view of what it looks like from the far side. Sorry it's so jittery, but I'm standing about a 30-mile-an-hour wind. And that's with the stabilizer on. Back out. Yeah, that's not so jittery there. So that's the Emerald Bay way over on the west side of the lake towards the south end. I just had to video that. Alright, I'm turning off now. One last pan around. What, the 30th of August? And yes, that is snow. Right there. Right across from me. that is snow. And it feels like it. And this is awesome. In case I didn't tell you. Bye-bye. Okay. This is the Rubicon Trail. And we started at Lake Tahoe. And we're heading west out the Rubicon Trail. So towards the California Central Valley. We're only going to go a little ways, of course. Maybe 10 miles. And Jamie's going to videotape a little bit of it so we can remember, and so anybody else that wants to see how rough it is can see it. Okay.
Hi, and I'm here too. And there's the kids. Say hi.
August 18th, 2005. We're on vacation in Lake Tahoe. And we've rented a Jeep Wrangler for the day. And we've got about 3 hours left. And so we're doing a little bit of the Rubicon towards our last bit of our off-roading adventure of Lake Tahoe. No choo-choo here, buddy.
Pretty gnarly.
Yeah, this is the smooth part. This is not the black giant rough part. This is the smooth part. This is between staging area 1 and staging area 2.
This is considered moderate.
So we haven't even gotten to the staging area 2 yet. That was a bump for you.
Yeah.
I didn't want to saddle. We can see the trees, and lots of what I believe they call deep composed granite. It's all rock. The Tahoe Valley formed by glaciers out of rock. So all of these chunks and the dirt and everything is all used to be rock, and just over the years from getting smashed down, it gets smaller and smaller pieces. Even the sandy beaches around Lake Tahoe, they're all granite pieces too, just very small pieces that have washed ashore. Here's an echo section. I think we're going first gear for this, so we're low range, first gear, 4-wheel drive. We're going slower than the speedometer can measure. I would guess maybe a half a mile an hour to 1 mile an hour. Yeah, we're taking it very easy because this is a rental Jeep and we want to take it back to all the pieces we rented it with.
That's supposed to be killer on the tire.
And this is why we paid the $20 tire waiver. So if you're in a Jeep, pay $20 for a tire waiver, you really don't have to worry about all these pointy rocks.
How far have we gone now, honey?
Since we left staging area 1, we've gone 0.9 miles on roughly a 10-mile loop. We're not going to take the main section of the Rubicon when we get to staging area 2. We're going to go to the right, loop back around this hill that's off to our right now, and back down towards the highway, which will probably put us about out of time for the day to take the Jeep back. Back to second gear. This is a 2004 4-cylinder engine and 33 1250 tires. 2-inch lift kit. Look at this section up here, kids. This is going to be fun, huh? Everybody see that? Let's pick a line. Here we go. I think we're going to go towards the right, or left, I mean, but then to the left is that big rock. Get right there. And go straight here. Yep. Thread in the needle. There we go. And now we'll see what kind of ground clearance the Jeep with 33s have on it, because we're straddling about an 8-inch rock right now. Yep, no differential touch. So, pretty good ground clearance for a mildly modified vehicle. This is not an enterprise rental car Jeep. Where's the thrill seeker? What, second?
I don't want to pay for this Jeep, so I don't want you to fly it.
We're rolling now. We're in second gear.
Going 3 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Go fast. Go really, really fast.
You probably come up here the next time, or if we ever have our own Jeep someday. Have that rock out here ringing. Did I get over
Yeah,
it?
here comes it.
Yep. Up here, going back to low. And what route do we want to take here? Guess we'll go to Pine Stock. Soft section here. This time a little mom's way. Look, it's right through there. Right there below.
See if we have another lake to the left. I think we do.
Like that same bluey filming.
How can that be? We went up above it, way up above it.
We've only gone 3/10 of the mile since we looked at it.
We've gone down next to it?
Yeah. Designated routes only. Tahoe National Forest.
Hey, sounds good. How many miles have you gone?
1.7.
Okay, 2.1 we gotta stay right.
Still pacing right now?
Yep.
Good. Right up the track.
Here's the second lake. That all
That one looks different. Excuse me. Just watching the video. So earlier on the video, we were on the far east side of the lake, and then we didn't video, but we did a little jaunt up the hill that was on the south side of the lake, and now we are right about in the middle of the west side of the lake, off of, what's the highway, 89?
Mhm.
That runs along the west shore.
Highway 89.
Highway 89 runs along the west shore,
Just past Tahoma, city of Tahoma.
and
That is pretty.
see that lake? Yep, there's the lake. And so, do you have the lake name on our map?
No, it doesn't
Okay.
tell us the names of the lakes. It just tells us we're gonna go past 4 of them.
We just have a Forest Service map, so it's pretty poorly marked.
Oh wait, the first one was McKinney Lake.
Okay.
The second one is Lily Lake. Third one.
That makes sense. So
Third one is Miller Lake.
this would be Miller Lake.
That's a beautiful lake. Look at that.
There it is.
That is really beautiful. Wow.
Miller Lake. So it's either Lily or Miller Lake. I'm not sure, because there's still Lily in Houston, and it might be the same lake. Okay, we're at 2.0 miles now. And it looks like there's a fork in the road here possibly. Is there video on the dashboard or no?
No, not the window.
Yeah.
3.1.
Getting close. Okay, so to the right.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna set off.
I think that goes to Richardson Lake. That comes at 2.6. It says stay straight or left.
Where's the cutoff on that one piece we were talking about?
Not until
Oh,
quite a ways past there.
okay. We'll see how our time goes. We're about 25 minutes into this trip. Good stuff, man. this trail, which is an offshoot of the Rubicon. We're now headed back down it because we came up on a fallen tree across the trail and couldn't go any further.
We didn't bring our chainsaw, so.
No chainsaw on board. Now we're going back down towards the Rubicon Trail, the main trail.
Back to 89, it's 40 minutes to the rental spot. How long have we been on this trail?
55 minutes.
Not at all. This one's looking really bad too. This cannot be right. No, we need to turn around a little bit. Really cool though.
Four wheel low range first gear, and I'm on the brakes still.
Well, maybe not. It's looking pretty moderate still up ahead. It's just kind of a few rough sections.
No bridge.
No, just rough, baby. want to do that?
I want to try getting stuck in the mud.
No, you don't.
No, you
We're in the
don't.
middle of nowhere.
Who's gonna tell us that if we get stuck in here, Hannah?
This one's nice and so soft. This one I'm a little more concerned about. It looks much more mushy.
Gotta do it quick.
Yeah,
That wasn't too bad.
no. It wasn't near as soft as it looked. What's that? I mean, road here.
Is this the one that was closed? With the tree? I don't know
I
how to...
think this might be the Rubicon Trail. Should we go to the right and see if it picks up into there?
Yeah, I thought we could. I'm gonna turn this off for a while, okay?
What is it, about August 20th or so? Yeah. And we're loading up this morning. And we're getting the truck loaded. Hi.
Let's put my bag in.
Cool.
Everything's in there.
Cool.
And like my toothbrush, that's toothbrush and everything.
Right on. Alright. I'll move it all around. Good morning.
Nice.
We're loading up. Let's see. It's about 10 after 7 on Saturday. I think it's August 20th. Anyways, you can see the sun starting to come up. Here's Mom on
Hello.
her last morning in Tahoe. Well, we're gonna move this herd.
7.5 hours home in the truck. So at least we'll be sleeping in our own nice bed tonight.
Back to Los Osos. What do you think, Benji? You want to go back to your deluxe accommodation?
Super.
Oh boy. You want to go back to your deluxe accommodation? You freezing your tail off? Plus I didn't give you a treat, huh? Because you went potty? Alright. We'll have to go get you a treat. Alright. One last filming of the monkey. Oh, I guess here's where we were staying. 3324 Fir Street in the Bijou Pines section of South Lake Tahoe. Here's our little guy. How you doing?
Good.
Good morning.
Good.
How are you?
Good.
Are you ready to go home today?
Yes.
Yes. What do you want to do at home?
Play.
Play, just like you've done here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Where's your sister? And we've already talked to Hannah, but what do you want to do when you get home?
Rest and relax and color.
And color. And 1 week before school starts, huh?
Yeah, get ready for school. Put stuff for school in my backpack and get a binder. I have to have a binder for school. Thursday.
Alright.
I have a lot of homework.
Well, you have a week to find that perfect binder.
Mom has a whole bunch of them.
Alright, love you guys. Bye-bye, camera. Bye-bye from me.
Bye-bye, camera.
Camera, yeah.